Here with Tim Lubke of the UMC men's basketball team, going into your final regular season weekend of your career. Just getting to know you a little better here going into senior day. First off, just talk about what your favorite memory has been. You've been here 5 years, through 2 coaches now. Just what are a couple memories that just really stick out to you?
Without a doubt, my favorite memory has to be that Sioux Falls game this year. I mean, it was a crazy game. Having DJ tip it in and then me getting the chance to get the layup to win it and then the free throws to clinch it, and just being able to get them back for the year before when I missed the free throws to send it into overtime. That has to be without a doubt the best feeling. And then beating Bemidji this year, they're a rival, and being able to get them is probably the best thing.
Just, obviously you played your first 4 years under Coach Oseth and his staff. Just what's the biggest thing that you think you've learned this year and improved on this year under Coach Weiss and Coach Anisi and Coach Beamish?
They just really helped me understand the game more, all around, and just how the game affects you, not just on the court but off the court, like being a better leader. Coach also used to always tell me that to be, really talkative and loud, and Coach Weiss taught me that, it's better to show by actions than by talking. They just, they really kind of just showed me how to be a better person and how to be able to move on and succeed, in the future, whatever I do, going on.
Your parents pretty much make it to just about every game.
Yeah.
Talk about being able to have such a supportive system that's there for you all the time and always at your games and always cheering you on with usually other family members right by their side.
It's great. Like, there's times where I'm struggling, I might miss a couple of shots, and I always know where my parents are, so especially at home games, I look up real quick. They know when I'm getting, upset, and, when my dad will tell me, show me what I'm doing with my shot wrong real quick. Just being able to have them there, after the games, the good times, the bad times. Like, after every win, I run up and give them a hug, just to thank them, because it means so much to be able to look in the crowd and know that they're always there, no matter if we're, at Upper Iowa, Wayne State, or we're at home.
This year you guys got to, go to Seattle, which a little unusual trip. Usually you guys stay around the area for preseason, but this year you got to go to Seattle. Just talk about the memories you guys made out there and, just how enjoyable it was to add that to your senior year.
It was great. We had some tough games out there. We played some really good teams. That helps a lot because usually we play not the best of teams in non-conference, and that was a real learning experience. Like, playing against SPU was a real wake-up call to, how good other teams are, and they ran our same offense, and, watching them run it on you better was, it was a real learning experience, playing against these a lot better teams. It's also nice, I've never been to Seattle before that, so seeing a different, city, how things are, going around, being with my teammates. We got to go to the University of Washington, which was, that's a big-time Division I program, which is really cool to see, especially seeing that, their arena. And then, being with, like, Kevin and DJ, Tyler, my friends on the team, just being out there with my brothers, it's, something you can't explain.
Talk about the bond this senior class has, forged, and also you've been here as well with Derek Rad has been here 4 years with you as well. Just talk about the bonds you've formed with the guys that have been here, for multiple years alongside you.
Well, without a doubt, if you know our team, everyone knows that me and DJ are brothers. We're brothers to them. My family claims him as one of their sons. He's someone that I'm going to be close with for the rest of my life. It's going to suck, moving on, not always being around him. He always tells me he's going to hate, not having me there. But, our senior class this year is the closest senior class I've seen since I've been here. I've seen, seniors arguing, worried about stats. This year, it's all about the team. Like, we get mad at each other. If I pass it to Lucas and Lucas doesn't shoot, I get mad at him. If, Tyler passes it to me and I don't shoot, he says something to me. Like, we all just want each other to succeed. And having that feeling, having that, it really helps you, especially on the court and then off the court, just knowing you have people to rely on.
What was it with you and DJ? Obviously, you guys are from pretty different backgrounds with you being from the cities and him from California. But what was it? You know, obviously he's been here 4 years with you, 4 out of your 5 years. But what is it that made you guys such close friends?
Probably just our personalities. Like, me and him are always, you know, laughing, joking, you know, always having fun. We play 2K against each other. We get really competitive against each other. Like, we're basically the definition of brothers. Like, we'll be at each other's necks at one point, and then a second later we're sitting there laughing, joking around with each other. We just, you know, like, we always joke about if, like, people could hear our conversations, like, they mic'd us up during practice or something like that, they would be unreal about the things that, like, we talk about while we're, you know, doing stuff. Just, like, every shoot around, me and him are competing against each other. Like, he always tries to take me on the shooting competitions. You know, I always talk trash that I can dunk better than him. You know, it's just one of those real brother relationships.
Awesome. So what will be going through your head on Saturday? You know, probably the last time you'll ever take the court at Lee Soccer Gymnasium. Just, you know, with your family up in the stands, what's going to be going through your head?
And it's out there about, you know, putting it all on the court and getting these two. We have to pull at least one out, you know, to get a chance to somehow, you know, get that 6th seed. We got to get one. I feel like we can really get, you know, more ahead. We struggled at their play shooting the ball, and, you know, they're a really, really good team. But I feel like just how we play defensively, and if we can just, you know, Coach told us after the Mary game, if we can shoot 40%, we can beat anybody in this conference any given night just with how we compete and how we play defense. So going into the weekend, you know, it's going to suck knowing that, you know, it's probably my last time suiting up in this gym, but at the same time, the job's not done yet. We still got long time to go, and I'm not ready to be done, you know, yet. It's not time yet, so.
Awesome. Thanks, Tim.
Yep.